From a U.S. Navy veteran being handcuffed and accused of trying to avoid a stop in Jacksonville, only to have his ticket canceled after a closer look.
What makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I didn't want to pull in a well-lit area. You get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
To an active duty Navy officer schooling a California highway patrolman on lane, splitting laws in Ramona.
California law does not allow or prohibit, that means I'm allowed to do it, from passing other vehicles proceeding in the same direction within the same lane. A practice often called lane splitting, lane sharing, or filtering. Lane sharing has absolutely zero to do with two lanes. I did not break the law.
Here are times Navy veterans humbled cops, starting with a tense traffic stop that led to accusations of racial profiling and a surprising turn of events.
You'd like to go to jail on a felony charge? I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth, because I'm not stupid, okay? I know you're trying to play me.
Okay.
So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't
Because
stop.
you think you're smarter than everyone
Look
else.
what you just did to me. You just snatched me out my car.
This is Braxton Smith, a U.S. Navy veteran. On November 24, 2022, Mr. Smith was pulled over by a deputy from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office while driving his vehicle somewhere on the roads of Jacksonville, Florida. The alleged reason for pulling the veteran over was that he had tinted windows and windshields. Despite the cops signaling Mr. Smith to pull over, he kept going with his usual pace. However, after finding a spot, Mr. Smith finally pulled over. Observe how the traffic stop is about to get dirty.
Turn it off. Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window.
I ain't moving. What's up?
Can you unlock it?
Huh? Reach right there. Man, just
Don't
reach
worry
right
about
there.
it. You keep your freaking hands out the window and shut your mouth. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
He's right.
What's up, officer? What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
What is going on?
Come on, you gonna buckle me? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling. What's up? I'm chilling, officer. I'm cool. I'm doing that. Look at me. I'm doing that. What's up? Come on, man. You resisting. Y'all wildin'. Come on, y'all wildin'. I ain't doing shit now. Come on. Okay. Y'all wildin'. What I did?
Act like you didn't want to stop. Hey.
What you mean? I got put up in the same spot. Okay. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Uh-oh.
You have a medical marijuana card, sir?
No.
No. Smoking?
No, 240. You want a voicemail now? Don't put any comments.
No.
How's it going? How's it going, Joey?
You smoking?
Put your foot on the ground. You smoke hemp or not?
What you mean? What's that?
All right, sounds good.
What's up with this?
Let's eat. Keep your feet
Is that
out.
something he has, or was that you? That sound?
I don't know. What was that? I heard it too.
Buzzing sound. Thought it was coming from him or you.
Do you have an alarm or something on you?
Huh?
You have an alarm or something on you?
Nah.
Charlie 362.
The cops order Mr. Smith to put his hands out of the window. He was immediately handcuffed. The officer accuses Mr. Smith that he was trying to avoid the stop. However, Mr. Smith explains that he was trying to pull over at a safe spot. The officers warn him that they could charge him for fleeing. Observe what the cops do next.
So, what makes this spot safer for you than where I tried to stop you?
I mean, y'all hit the lights on. I ain't want to pull in the middle of the road. That's dangerous for y'all. I didn't want to pull in a well-lit area. You get y'all out of traffic.
Okay.
I ain't stupid.
So, do you think that making a safe spot for us is something that you're authorized to do?
I mean, I ain't think they require authorization. I'm trying to be safe just like y'all. I ain't posing a threat. I seen y'all circle
Wait,
at
so
the
are you
store.
trying to be safe? You're trying to find a safe spot for you or for me?
For both of us.
No, you don't get to do that.
Okay, that's understandable.
You can make a claim that you're trying to make a safe spot for you. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Why is this spot safer than that spot?
It's a well-lit area. I mean, it's not in the middle of the road.
Do you see all those? Do you see all those street lights down there?
I understand what you're saying.
So why is this spot more well lit than down there?
I mean, what was so detrimental between me stopping right there and stopping right here?
Well, actually, I'd like to ask you that. Why did you keep driving?
I just told you that. I just told you that. Why would
There's
I
a lot of
stop
moving around in that car.
You just looked in it.
There's a lot of moving around whenever I have my lights on.
I rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's what y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. Don't get all fucking loud with me. They ain't gonna change nothing.
Hey,
here.
I'm just talking. I'm having a conversation with you, right?
No, you're trying to talk over me and you're trying to set up a defense for yourself. Because what you did is called fail to obey. It's a fleeing charge and it's a felony 3.
Okay.
If you'd like to go to jail on a felony charge, I'm good with it.
I will not.
All right. Well, then quit trying to talk your way out of this and just talk to me and actually tell the truth. Because I'm not stupid, okay? I know you're trying to play me.
Okay.
So why didn't you stop?
I just told you why I didn't
Because
stop.
you think you're smarter than everyone else.
Look what you just did to me. You just snatched me out my car. I rolled the windows down and gave my license, my registration. You ain't read me no right. You snatched me out the car.
You're damn right I did. Okay. Why did I do that? Why?
I don't know. I had the slightest idea.
How about because?
Run my name.
For 300 yards, I had my lights. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in America.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm terrified of the police.
Mr. Black Man, I'm asking you a question. How many different sirens did I turn on? How many times did I lay on my horn?
I have this, like, when you said pull over, I pulled over. You said throw the keys out of the car, I complied.
No, when I said pull over was back there when I turned my lights and sirens on. Get in the car.
Okay. Damn, you know the more
Get in the car. Shut your mouth.
The officers questioned why his car smelled like weed after allegedly detecting the odor. After briefly searching his vehicle, the officers found a weapon, which Mr. Smith was permitted to carry. The officer issues Mr. Smith a fix-it ticket for the tinted windows and windshield. During this incident, the officer responded to reports of gunshots and canceled the ticket due to the situation's urgency, leaving the driver with a verbal warning. Both the officers and Mr. Smith left the scene without further incident. Mr. Smith blames that he was racially profiled during the stop. However, it is unclear whether he intends to pursue legal action. If you think this was the only time an idiot cop tried arresting soldiers, wait until you watch this next case.
Sure, well here, you read it right there. California law does not allow or prohibit, that means I'm allowed to do it, from passing other vehicles proceeding in the same direction within the same lane. A practice often called lane splitting, lane sharing, or filtering. Lane sharing has absolutely zero to do with 2 lanes. I did not break the law.
All right, can I see your license, registration, insurance?
This is an active duty Navy, also a YouTuber. In August 2019, the Navy officer was riding his bike in Ramona, California, when he was pulled over by Officer Paredes of the California Highway Patrol. Officer Paredes pulled over the veteran allegedly for lane splitting. Unfortunately, with the officer, the veteran is well aware of the law. Watch how the encounter follows.
Good, how are you?
You can't be passing on the right like that, dude. You're allowed to split lanes, but you can't pass on the right.
Does it say that in the statute?
Statute of what?
For lane splitting, lane sharing.
Yeah, you can't pass on the right, bro. It's
Okay, does it say that in the lane sharing statute?
I don't know what the lane sharing statute is.
So the rules governing.
There's not 2 lanes. So if there's 2 lanes, so let's just say.
I'm gonna reach for my phone. Don't get. But go ahead, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, so if there's 2 lanes and you're illegally, you're allowed to split the 2 lanes. Does that make sense?
Okay.
There's not 2 lanes here. There's only 1.
Okay.
You pass on the right.
Okay.
So I need your license, registration, insurance, please.
All right, hold on 1 second. This is the DMV website. California law does not allow or prohibit motorcycles from passing other vehicles proceeding in the same direction within the same lane. Within the same lane. It has nothing to do with 2 lanes. I was within the same lane.
Yeah,
I wasn't past the white line.
All right, I'm not gonna argue, man. Can you read that again? I'm sorry.
Sure. Well, here, you read it right there. California law does not allow or prohibit, that means I'm allowed to do it, from passing other vehicles proceeding in the same direction within the same lane. A practice often called lane splitting, lane sharing, or filtering. Lane sharing has absolutely zero to do with 2 lanes. I did not break the law.
All right, can I see your license, registration, insurance?
Okay, what is your cause for pulling me over and asking for my information?
Unsafe passing within the lane, dude.
No, I'm just showing you the law.
Bro, listen to me. I'm not here to argue with you. I just need your license, registration, insurance, okay?
Okay, and I'm asking you for what purpose?
I just told you, because you're passing vehicles within the same lane on the right.
That's allowed.
Safe passing on the right. I'm not talking about lane splitting. You're not splitting lanes. You're passing vehicles on the right.
Okay, this literally just says lane sharing.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about splitting lanes on the right. You're not allowed to pass vehicles on the right.
Show me where it says where I have to do it on the left or right.
The motorcyclist affirms that, according to California DMV regulations, lane splitting and lane sharing are permitted within the same lane and do not require passing on the left. The officer initially asserts that the motorcyclist broke the law by passing on the right, but admits his lack of familiarity with the specific statute. The motorcyclist references AB 51, a law defining lane splitting, which supports his position. Watch as Officer Paredes gets humbled after reading the law himself and discussing it with his supervisor.
Let me see your license, registration.
Okay, and I'm merely asking you the cause for asking for that. In order for you to ask me for that information, I have to have broken the law, correct?
Correct.
Okay, great, thank you, great, okay, this is being recorded. So, if I have to provide you my information, I want to know what law I broke, because I clearly just showed to you, this is from the California DMV.
Bro.
You are misinterpreting and misunderstanding the law, man.
There's also a law that says you cannot pass unsafely on the right.
Okay, so I have this on tape. Show me where I passed unsafely.
I will. Let me see your license, registration, and...
So again, what law did I break?
Man, I just explained it to you.
You didn't. I just explained to you I'm allowed to do that.
First of all, before we even get there, man, my intention of stopping you was because it was for safety issues, right? I mean, you're passing cars to the right. If a vehicle had to slam on the brakes and turn right and they hit you, whatever. Just like you're splitting lanes, right?
Yep.
It's dangerous.
Thank you. I was just about to say that's the same. It's the
dangerous.
risk that I'm taking.
It is.
But within the law.
But reading the law, it is not clearly stated as far as whether or not you could be passing on the right in 1 lane or 2. All right. So I just called my supervisor.
Okay.
And he's like, hey, dude, I don't know anything about that because I never write it because it's not clearly written in law.
Sure
right?
it is.
Well, it's not.
No, except it is.
Well, except it doesn't clarify whether or not you're allowed to pass. Well, it says in the same lane, but lane splitting. Well, just hear me out.
Go ahead.
Lane splitting in my interpretation, okay? Lane splitting is you got 2 or more lanes in the same direction and you're going in between the lanes, right? But the law says within 2 or more rows of traffic in the same lane.
No, it's not what.
Man, is that my intention was never to actually give you a ticket.
Then why did you ask me for my registration and insurance?
Because I have to document all my contacts. Okay, I have to document my contacts.
If I broke the law.
Well,
you have my info. It's right there on my plate.
Again, my interpretation of what you did was
inaccurate.
It was you were passing on the right, okay?
I'm allowed to do.
My interpretation of lane splitting is splitting 2 lanes. However, now that I'm reading the section and talking to my supervisor, it's not clearly written in there. So I'm telling you right now, you're not getting a ticket because it's not clearly stated in the vehicle code or the AB section that you just read to me, which is the same thing I'm reading, okay? Yep. So you're not getting a ticket, but initially my interpretation was that you were breaking the law, but you're not getting a ticket. All I'm asking is for your identification so I can record my stop with you.
In the end, the officer chooses not to issue a ticket, acknowledging that the legal language regarding passing on the right is not clearly defined. The motorcyclist underscores that an officer must have a valid reason to request identification, maintaining that he had not violated any laws. The interaction concludes with the officer noting that further research is needed to fully understand the statute. The traffic stop led to a call to the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, as the motorcyclist is an active duty Navy officer. However, despite this call, he did not face any disciplinary action. The officers allowed him to leave without checking his driver's license. If you think this was the maximum cops got humbled by a Navy veteran, then you probably haven't watched this next case.
You better stop fighting. You better stop fighting right now.
Hey! Hey!
On the ground.
You see this? Yeah! Yeah!
Get on the ground. You need to stop.
Back
Go
up.
away. Go away.
Back up. Hey, come here. Help me. Help me.
Get on the
Help
ground.
me!
Get on the
Help
ground.
me! Help me!
Stop it.
Help!
This is a Navy veteran. On December 17, 2018, officers from the Aurora Police Department were called to respond to an altercation involving a man to de-escalate the problem. The situation quickly escalates as officers attempt to restrain the man, resulting in a prolonged struggle. Watch how the cops' actions are about to turn evil.
Hey, brother!
Let him go. Get on the ground. No. Get on the ground.
No, don't do that.
It's not working. Get on the ground. No. 210, we need some more help. 210, we need some more help. Get on the ground. Now. 210, did you copy? We need more help. We need more help.
Let go.
Oh! You better stop fighting. You better stop fighting right now.
Hey! Hey!
On the ground.
You see this? Yeah! Yeah!
Get on the ground. You need to stop.
Back
Go
up.
away. Go away.
Back up. Hey, come here. Help me. Help me.
Get on
Help
the ground.
me!
Get on the
Help
ground.
me! Help me!
Stop it.
Help! Help!
Get back up.
Help!
Stop it.
Help! 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 Help!
Baby, stop. Stop.
Help!
Stop.
Help! Help!
Stop.
Help!
Stop. Get on the ground. I hurt you because you're being resistant. Stop. That's it. Don't fight them. They have power. Stop. Stop. Listen. That's it. Stop. That's how we get killed. We don't fight. We want to fight. Don't fight. We're helping us. Stop. 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 Just get handcuffed, go to jail. You're making it worse. Here we go. Here we go. You don't have to fight them. Here we go. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in, baby.
Where's his head?
Somewhere up that way.
Oh, yeah? It's not affecting him. Give me a light.
Contact the victims.
Yeah? Yeah. Take those legs, though. You can let go of his head. Get off, turn around, put your knees between his head. Put your knees between his head and just sit there. He's got this probe.
You guys got enough people inside? One more. Can I have one more guy go inside, please?
Trying to hold us hostage and whatnot. Like, what thing here is right away as soon as I step the door, he just attacks me.
Your wife called you and said, so he's very serious. Who else do we need to talk to? Who else do we need to contact here, guys? Is they're all in the apartment? Was she the one in the white top?
The veteran is forcibly restrained, with officers securing his arms and legs while noting his considerable strength. Signs of his deteriorating condition become evident as officers observe his head position and strive to maintain control. They notice potential breathing difficulties and promptly call for emergency assistance, noting the veteran's lack of responsiveness. Tragically, the Navy veteran died at the scene. His death was determined to be due to restraint asphyxiation, caused by the physical measures used during the struggle. If you think this was the height of cops getting humbled by Navy veterans, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. All right. Let me get up. Let me get up. You ain't getting up. Hand behind your back now. My bro, let me get up. You're under arrest. All right, bro. Who is this? Bro, crazy, bro. I know. Put your hands on your back.
This is a military veteran from Colorado Springs. In late 2022, officers from the Colorado Springs Police Department pulled over a veteran due to the absence of license plates on his vehicle. The traffic stop occurred at an intersection near the airport in Colorado Springs. The interaction began with the officer requesting IDs from the occupants. When the officers approached the veteran's vehicle, they noticed a knife in the central console. Watch how the traffic stop takes a drastic turn.
Both hands. Victor 9, is there a Tom car available? Man, why are you trying to get out? All right, when do you get out of the car on a traffic stop? What's in that hand? Cool. All right, roll this window down for me. All right, man, so the reason I pulled you guys over... How you doing? Hey, I'm doing good. The reason I pulled you guys over is because there's no plates on this car.
My screws, I need new screws for my
Okay.
back part.
Okay. All right. You guys have a driver's license on you, ID?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have ID on you, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Yep. All right, hang tight, okay?
Okay.
Just two of them in there.
Is he going to be detained for a DUI investigation?
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to pull him out. It looks like there was a knife in the center console.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just waiting. Can you read that? Carlos. Maybe? Yeah. Victor 9, we're code 4. Okay. Just gonna detain driver. All right, man.
Hey, what's up?
So, gonna ask you to just not reach for anything and step on out of the vehicle, okay?
What I'm coming out the vehicle for?
We'll talk about that, okay? So just step on out.
You got your ID or anything? Yeah. You got his ID too already?
Yeah. I'm gonna just chill right here if that's cool.
Nope. And we're gonna detain you, okay?
Detain me?
Yep, you're under investigation for a DUI. All right, so stand up, turn around, hands behind your back.
Step out of the car, man. Hands behind my back.
Yes, you're gonna be detained in handcuffs.
No, I'm not.
You're about to stand up. Victor 9-1 fighting.
Stop fighting me, bro. Quit fighting. He's assaulting me. I'm not assaulting you, bro. Get out of the car. I got ready. Stop fighting me, bro. Get out. You're under arrest. I'm not hitting you, my dog. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
The veteran was informed that he was under investigation for a potential DUI and was asked to step out of the vehicle. A physical struggle broke out when officers attempted to detain the driver, who resisted arrest and refused to comply with commands to place his hands behind his back. The officers used force to subdue the driver and repeatedly issued verbal commands while struggling to gain control. Watch to see how the incident ultimately concludes.
All right, let me get up. Let me get up. You ain't getting up. Hand behind your back now. My bro, let me get up. You're under arrest. All right, bro. Who is this? Bro, crazy, bro. Bro, I love y'all. Put your hands on your back. All right, bro. You done? Flip over now. You're under arrest. All right, my nigga. All right. Put your hand behind your back. Get on your stomach now. What the now? Not you. All right. What the did I do, bro? Stop, baby. I ain't okay, all right? Get on your back now. All right. I'm trying. My brother. Oh, my God. We are arm behind your back now. Right hand behind your back now. Yes, sir. Hey, I said right hand behind your f***ing back now. Okay.
We got 2 detained.
Stay here.
Yep.
Stay here.
And the supervisor.
That's what you were saying.
Come on. You're under arrest. You dumb
Hey. One time fight you.
Bro. What the f*** are you talking about, man?
The interaction concluded with the suspect being subdued and arrested after considerable resistance. Officers secured the scene, detained both individuals in the vehicle, and called for additional support, including medical assistance for visible injuries. The situation was de-escalated once the individuals were restrained and the area was under control. If you think this was the last instance where the cops got humbled by a Navy veteran, then you probably aren't aware of this last case.
Dude, don't do it to another vet. Don't do it to me. Dude, I'm a retired Army guy. Let me help you. Don't make me do this.
This is a military veteran. On March 5th, 2018, Officer Richard Jones from the Pueblo Police Department responded to a call regarding a veteran who had a handgun on him, trying to commit suicide. When Officer Jones approached the individual, he found the veteran in a suicidal and depressed condition. Watch how the officer manages the situation.
Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down.
He's not looking at anybody, not doing anything, not saying anything. And he's got a 1,000-yard stare.
Put the weapon down, sir. Come on, man. One vet to another. Dude, don't do it to another vet. Don't do it to me. I'm a retired Army guy. Let me help you. Don't make me do this. Then let me help you, but not this way. Let me, please drop it, brother. We've lost too many already. I know you're hurting, man. I was too. But I went about 4 months ago. So let me help you. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. You believe in Jesus Christ, brother? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Officer Jones is also a trainer of crisis intervention and a veteran. He offers help to the veteran when he says that he couldn't find any assistance from anyone. Watch what the suicidal veteran is about to say.
Then shoot me. No, don't do it. I was in your shoes a few months ago, brother. It took everything in my body. Man, I'm 6'5", 300-pound paratrooper. Took everything in my world to call VA.
and to finally get the help. And I got the help, but I want to help you, man, because I'm tired of losing brothers and sisters. But I can't help you if you don't help me, okay? The Lord sent me here to you today. He didn't send one of these other guys. He sent me as a vet to you to help you because I'm there. Just drop it. Just drop it. Okay, put your hands on your head. Now I'm gonna get you over here to Parkview and we're gonna get it taken care of, okay? Love you, bro. Good job.
The veteran asks the cop to shoot him. However, after 11 minutes of verbal interaction, the veteran finally dropped the weapon and the situation became under control. After successfully de-escalating the situation, Officer Jones broke down into tears and later hugged the veteran and consoled him. It's unusual to see cops crossing their bounds while interacting with veterans. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you drop a like and subscribe. Goodbye!